Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a binder update number 4, I believe. If you guys have seen my last ones, you know that I have made it a goal of mine in 2022 to collect all of Namjoon's Korean album PCs and start collecting some of his non-album PCs, and then starting my Jimin album PC collection. I decided instead of doing updates where I put photocards in my binder, I'm just gonna do like quarterly updates, kind of flip through, and if I do have any when I'm filming this to put in, I will put them in, but that's kind of what I want to do. I don't get mail pretty frequently because I haven't even finished my album collection, but I have a few PCs on the way and I will talk about them in this, but they're not with me yet and this is the only free time I have. But there's a few changes in this from the last video, which I'll point out. The first is I got new 9 pocket pages. I absolutely hate Ultra Pro, and I don't know why well, the reason I bought Ultra Pro was because they're available in the USA pretty easily, but the reason I don't like Ultra Pro is they're like crinkly, if that makes sense, and I absolutely loved the like smoothness of Andy Jack, but with Andy Jack, it's 1, shipping is so expensive, and 2, it's really hard to get because it sells out pretty fast. And so specifically for 9 pocket pages, I needed to find like a dupe or something easy I could get on Amazon. So I actually found this brand called Herka. They only sell 9 pocket pages. They don't sell any size. They're just a tiny bit smaller than the Andy Jack ones. They're about the same as the Ultra Pro, but I just like the sleekness of them, and you'll see in this they are acid free and PVC free, but I also use it's my name, the Dragon Shield clear what are these sleeves for my PCs, so I know they're still protected. But yeah, I just really like them way better, and I'm hoping to like slowly purchase Andy Jack for the other sleeves, but since my collection is growing, I don't necessarily want to buy it all at once because you never know, I may quit this. I also this broken glass or holographic sleeves for fillers, and yeah, also from Amazon, and I'll link like all of this stuff down below. I don't gatekeep. Only difference here, I don't know if this McDonald's bag was in the last one. I just put it here just because I have nowhere else to put it. Some extra sleeves. These are like mini PC 1 sizes. And then over here is this new edition I took from the Season's Greetings and used it as like a little cover. I hate these 1 pocket pages, but it's all I have and they move around so much, but I really loved the Season's Greetings, so yeah, that's the front. First page I have is a 2 pocket page from Ultra Pro. You can kind of see it's a little wrinkly, yeah. So I have the little sticker and postcard that you get from Oh Are You Late and School Over Fair. I go in chronological order, and I just thought this was a nice start to the collection. I have Oh Are You Late, School Over Fair Special Edition, and Dark and Wild, and I have little fillers and stuff. So I did pretty well. I got Oh Are You Late and School Over Fair Namjoon. I still need Dark and Wild. So anyone want to trade, let me know. And I have the group PCs from those. They come with the album. And then I put the B Polaroid in here just to like fill out the page. Yeah, so Namjoon's here, Jimin's here. They kind of switch around depending on how many PCs are in an album. But that's that. And you can kind of see how nice these sleeves are compared to the crinkly Ultra Pro. Here I have the School of Affair like money card. I pulled Tay and Mai. And then I have the Namjoon filler here. I don't know how to trade this because I don't have a sleeve or anything for it. And I'm honestly kind of terrified to trade anything that doesn't fit in a top holder. So I'm gonna have to hurdle over that soon, but yeah. The next page is HYH Part 2 and You Never Walk Alone. So I have HYH Part 2 up here with Namjoon and Jimin. The group ones, because I am trying to collect group. And then I have You Never Walk Alone. I actually pulled Namjoon, my first June pull. He is very special to me. These two next two pages are for the Young Forever HYYH Part 1 and the Wings. These are actually the Andy Jack pocket pages. I purchased these because I knew that I needed them for Wings and other things. So I am still trying to figure out how I want to lay things out because I don't have the other version of HYYH Part 1. And yeah, this is just a mess. It will figure out when I figure out how to trade these larger inclusions. I traded, I actually pulled him twice and JK twice. So I traded JK for the group one, which is so pretty, and another JK for Namjoon Wings, which is on its way. So that's that. Here is the Love Yourself. This is a task that's gonna take me a while because I only have one version of each and then two versions of her. So I'm really behind with that. I'm trying to finish all the other albums because they're cheaper than Love Yourself. But Love Yourself is my favorite album series. So I want to collect them all, but it is a task. So I have her up here and then I have Tear down here. And Tear is like one of my favorite albums. It's probably a lot of people's favorite albums, but I also loved all of the PCs. So I'm not sure if I want to like fully collect all of the members. So that's why I have still Yoongi and JK for this. So I definitely want to collect all of the members for R because I love these PCs. But again, another task for another day. And then I have Answer. So I have Namjoon's, and I am not getting rid of that PC because it's my first ever pull. I also, before getting into collecting, I put this on my pin board and it's not perforated, like there's no hole in it. It's just a little wrinkly at the top, so I just would rather not give it to someone. This is Persona. This is my first completed set for Namjoon in chronological order. Zoom in a little bit. So yeah, version 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I have Jimin's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I pulled Jimin 3. So I'm doing pretty well in Persona. Persona was pretty easy for me to trade with people, and I bought a few, but yeah, Persona's not my favorite, but I still think that they're pretty PCs. Here is Mott's 7. Again, Mott's is gonna be a hard one for me to collect because I don't have a lot of room on my shelf and they are big chunky albums. But I have version 4 and 1, and version 1 Namjoon is on its way. So I'm doing pretty well, but that's that. I have the postcards and the little group postcard for that. And then I have this little filler of the stickers because I ruined them, as you can see here. So I just wanted them to be in a safer place. And it's a nice transition into B. So I use the Ultra Pro A pocket pages for B. I think these are fine for now to use the A pocket pages. I don't have as much like hatred for them as I do for the 9 ones. because these just like perfectly fit in and they don't really wrinkle the pages. But I really like having them vertical like this, so that's why I'm going to keep them. So I have obviously all the members, the group one up there. And then I also decided to include all the members' postcards, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct on all of these. So it's Namjoon, Jin, Yoongi, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. So yeah, that's that. Then I have Be Essential, and I love how Be Essential is laid out. I don't know what I'll do when I get Jimin's random PC, because it doesn't flow with how like Jungkook's down here, who I pulled, and then Namjoon's up there. You know, we'll see. Maybe I'll collect all of them, because I think this Be random selfies are so pretty, and it's also my first official comeback with BTS. Then I have Butter, all of Namjoon set, and then these are the ones that I actually pulled. And then I have the group one, and then I have the message cards. So I don't know how I want to lay out the message cards, because I want to fully show them, but I need to purchase the Andy Jack sleeves for that. So that's that. Here is the group Polaroids, and I have like 3 of them because I have 4 albums. And then I put the lyric cards in here because I thought they were cute to kind of like finish off this page. And yeah. Going into non-albums, these are all of my non-album PCs, Season's Greetings, Festa, Photocards, mini PCs section of my binder. So up here, it's very sad so far, because this is lucky draws, and then the just like DVDs, etc., and then my Japanese PCs, which I only have like 2 of. But yeah, I have the M2U lucky draw. I have the Las Vegas live play lucky draw, which people are overpricing this. Please don't. Like, my ticket was $60. That's how much this should be. But that is my prize possession, guys. I have the Namjoon Mont 1 Root photo book card on the way, because I have the Root version. Someone gifted it to me, so I traded that. I have Mont 1 DVD, PC, my first Namjoon PC. And then I have the Deco Kit random PC. I have the like other PC, the double-sided one, and the Polaroids on the way. And then I obviously have Mr. J-Hope's BTS the Best. But now into mini PCs. I decided, because I don't want to collect mini PCs fully. I just think it's just a lot of space that I don't have, and I don't want to deal with trying to collect them. So I decided to do 2 PCs for each collection, and I think I'm doing pretty well for the past few mini PC collections I have. So I'm trying to do it in order. So I have Suzu, is that how it's pronounced? I have a Namjoon one, need to find another one. I have Dalmajon, and I have 3 Jimin Dalmajons, just because my friend was like, had 3 of them, and I was like, might as well. And I'm obsessed with the bonsai one. Jeez, my phone. And then I have the Tame McDonald's collab PC. Here I have the Butter first round mini PCs for Namjoon, and then the Jimin like special PC, and then I have the Seoul one here because I bought the set. So these are the ones that I pulled, and then I have the group one, which is so cute. On to the next, we have those like weird 3D PCs that they give you for the Roots concept book. I absolutely love these. I think they're so interesting. I think Yoongi looks so pretty. So I have them in a 9 pocket page, and I have the BTS Best Little poster, and then the Root lenticular thing that's in here. I don't know if you can see it moving, but yep. Next, I have Festa. I have June's full set for Festa. I didn't buy the box, but I did buy a set because it was my first Festa with BTS and I felt like I needed to have the full set. So this is kind of what I have for it, a little four configuration. And then the seller also was selling like some extra stuff, so I have the little stand for Namjoon, which is so cute. And then I have his film strip, and then the group one, which I thought was cute, and then the map, which was random. She also gave me the dice, so I don't know how I'll play without all the members. But next is the Mott's One DVD holo tickets. One of my first larger inclusions, so they mean a lot to me, and I have them in the Andy Jack 4-pocket page just because they fit the best. And then I have the other members on the back. Here is Season's Greetings, full set for this. I have Namjoon's ID card up there, and then the rest in here. I'm not sure how to set up the ID cards, but that's like the best that I have for right now. Here are the postcards for Season's Greetings. So I have Namjoon and what am I saying? I have Namjoon and Jimin. And then I have the little like clear thing back here. Moving on to like collaborations, I have the Daikon PCs. This set is so pretty. So I have all of those. This one is missing because it's in my little like PC holder on my bag. And then the other set, this is like one of my favorite photos of Namjoon right here. It's so pretty. And I love how they added some selfie cards in there. That just, like, that one is so cute. So moving on, we have my Army Light Stick PCs. If you scan that code, it will not give me money because I already scanned it. So I have that. And you all know that I also have also stan TXT, and I do buy their albums, but I don't collect them, or I haven't started collecting them yet. My bias is Taeyeon, and I, as you can see, only pull Soobin. I have 3 TXT albums and I've only pulled Soobin, which is very funny to me. He is beautiful. I love how like one leader never allows me to pull him in albums, but then TXT's leader I always pull. So these are the albums, and then you're probably like, oh my god, that's not a TXT member. This is Hyunjin from Stray Kids. Yeah, that's a new obsession. I don't know if I'll buy their albums, but I really like their music, and I have 2 of their albums. I have Christmas Evil and No Easy, and this is the pull from No Easy. My friend gave me her extra albums and then gave me the extra Hyunjin because he is my bias from Stray Kids. So yeah, we're just gonna move on. We have the larger inclusions from that, as you can see, and I have the random BTS notes thing in here. But yeah, that's my whole overview. I think I'm doing pretty well. If you guys want to follow my trading account, it's at JuneSador. You can trade with me if you'd like. But yeah, that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.